Here are the directions to turn your giant notes page into this little book. So when you're done, you should have the title on the front, the side that says glue this page into your notebook after folding is the back, and then it should work like a little book where I can just flip open the pages. You should have 3 graphs on here until you have finished with your book. Make sure you follow these directions carefully and don't cut anything until that very last step. So you are going to start with your giant piece of paper. The first fold you want to make is to fold this in half the long way, like this. Make sure you make a nice sharp fold, and you want to carefully line up your corners. Once you have that fold, you can unfold your paper. And now we're going to fold it in half the short way, the hamburger way. So same thing, carefully line up your corners and make a nice sharp fold line. Our last fold is to fold this in half the long way again. So fold it over so that you end up with something that's 2 boxes long. And once again, make sure you have a nice sharp fold line. So here we go. We're ready to cut things open. Unfold your paper completely. Fold it in half the hamburger way so that you're looking at it like this. You are going to cut only from this edge, not the open edge, from the folded edge to your center line. So I'm only cutting this orange line right here. So remember, not the open side, the closed side. Cutting just right here. And I'm only cutting halfway across. I don't want this to end up with 2 separate pieces. Halfway across. So now this is where the magic happens. Unfold your paper. There should be a hole in the middle. Fold it in half the long way. And you want to push those 2 edges together until it starts to fold like a book. So when I'm looking at it this way, this is what's going to happen. Now all you have to do is fold and close it up. And there's your book. Title on the front, glue on the back, and 3 pages of practice problems on the inside. If you are not sure where to cut, stop and ask someone before you actually cut your paper apart. Because if you end up with 2 separate pieces, you're going to have to start over again.